Welcome back, guys. Today we are actually on a top account on NinjaTrader. And we actually are on the MES right now. So this is my plans of going forward. So like I said in the previous video, so the days I can trade for a little bit longer, we're gonna be on my actual top 7 combine account. However, the days I can only trade for a little bit of time, we're gonna be on the practice account. So today is one of the days that we are actually on the combine to like actually, hopefully get funded in one day. But yeah, so clearly we're in like a downtrend as of right now, going on right now. And see right there, yeah, downtrend, like a little up right there, but downtrend overall right now. So now I'm just looking for a setup to happen. To be completely honest, I'm still learning about this, so I don't know like how to count entries on the going downwards, but it feels like going long, then potentially might be able to do something there. But since it's like we're in a down pattern, I'm not entirely too sure of like how to like count entries on that. So I'm probably gonna be waiting until I can potentially go long, because I feel like personally for right now that is something that like I am more comfortable with doing. But I mean, I'm still gonna be looking into like analyzing what I see and whatnot based up on the charts, and still giving my inputs as well. But yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, and we're not gonna be changing brokers anymore, because like I said, I think NinjaTrader is a little bit better. I want to do the tick chart, so it makes the most sense to me as of right now, and I'm trying to capitalize on what makes sense to me. So I will be analyzing, give my input, and I will be back when I see a potential setup, or when I just want to like to talk about something that is forming in the trade. So I'll be back now. And so after ending that last part, it tanked quite a bit. Would have been lovely to go long short here, but like I said, I'm not entirely too confident on the shorting part. Like I said, I understand I'm more confident with going longs, and that's something that I'm kind of looking for right now. I'm waiting for this downtrend to be kind of over, and hopefully we'll start looking for longs at that point, and then take those potential trades, those good setups, the second entries. But until then, I'm still just watching this right now. So yeah, so it still continues downtrend. So I'm just waiting. I'm just being patient, staying on my hands, and just staying vigilant. That's all I can do right now. I don't want to take no trades that I really don't understand. So it's kind of unfortunate. I'm still learning, still in the learning phase. So, but hey, one day we're gonna be able to take these trades, these shorts one day, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. But until right now, until that day happens, we're sitting on my hands, and that's that right now. Sitting on my hands, watching the chart, trying to make it make sense in my mind, so I can take that trade one day. But that is all for right now. And I'll be back when I see something. But yeah, it would have been beautiful to capitalize on this right here, but just don't understand it. But I'll be back when, like I said, more talking points and or potential trade being set up. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I'm back just to analyze what's kind of going on. So if I'm not mistaken, I think all of these, like literally right here, is all like first entry shorts, to be honest. So swing right there. If I'm not mistaken, like I still learning, still putting my ideas out there, trying to make it make sense in my head, but this is what I'm seeing. This is what I understand for the most part. So swing right here, we have only one entry here going short, and it already breaks this low, so got to restart the count if I'm not mistaken, right? So now we're down here, right? Okay, so we're gonna have a okay, so first double top. So I've heard that like if it's a double top, I already said it, but I mean didn't even start, to be honest, anyway. So unless you want to like count this, I guess, a first entry, and then it gets automatically resetted, but I don't think that's even a first entry, to be honest, but I don't know. But so it's basically right here, same thing, start here, and then so is the first one right here, and then just breaks completely low again, so we gotta reset that count one more time, and then so now we have a lower low, so we have it right here. So it's right there. So this is the first entry short, if I'm not mistaken, that is forming actually right now on this line I literally drew way earlier. And then if this is another swing, and then I think that's a second entry short. but it has to be like another swing though. I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I think this is the first entry short right here. It's formed, and then so we need a couple more ticks or something or so to form, and then potentially might see that second entry short, but not entirely too sure. And still in that first entry short, to be honest. Yeah, when we are on the what's it called, the practice account, then I'm for sure gonna be like going for short opportunities and like trying it, because I've seen something like this happen before, like how it breaks through like this EMA and then like retouches the EMA and also on the line, the trend line at the same time, and then like it's a pretty good like short and or buy option to go based upon like just those two indicators. I mean, still looking for the second entries and whatnot, but sometimes I might just like only on the practice account. When I get more confident of like being able to see some patterns like happen like this repeatedly, then maybe I might just go in on like this. But as of right now, that's not part of my rules and whatnot, and we don't reset the count once again because we have another double top, dude. So that's very beautiful. So that's unfortunate, but yeah. So like I said, still trying to make it make sense, but back to that one rule. So like that's not my main rule right now, and obviously I'm not confident with that because I'm just starting out with this price action trading. But yeah, this is what I see right now, and this is what I'm thinking, and very unfortunate. I was hoping to see at least another second entry short right here, so I can like actually make it make sense in my mind and be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But now we are resetting the what's called the count once again, because it's top or double bottom, my bad. I think I was saying double top the entire time. My apologies if I was saying double top, double bottom. So if I'm not mistaken, what I've seen is that like, or what I've seen / heard about the double bottoms, double tops is that you gotta reset the count. So I'm resetting the count, so we are back at 0 entry short. So that's a little unfortunate, like I said, because I'm trying to see it actually happen, see it trigger, but it is what it is. But I will be back when I see something else potentially forming. To be honest, right here, it looks like it might be another first entry and second entry short. So right here, as we did check that count not too long ago, and then right here it swinged. I think this is a swing. I don't know. This is kind of iffy to me, but I'm gonna count this as the first entry right here. So the first entry short, and then right here might be a second one. But it looks like bulls are kind of coming in, and if I'm not mistaken, we might be switching over to what's it called, going long soon, or it might just be like a little fake out or something like that, and it might go back to being short. But as of right now, if it breaks past like this EMA, then I'm gonna assume that we're gonna go long pretty soon. Not like right away, as soon as it what's it called, not like breaking like that, like actually kind of like go through a couple more ticks and whatnot. But actually looking pretty decent. I don't know, I feel like that might trigger what's it called, longs pretty soon. I'm bullish, going bullish pretty soon. But yeah, I think this one might be the second entry long right here, or my bad, entry short. I think like as soon as they like broke this right here, then that's one of the second entry short, and then if I'm mistaken, it might be like targeting all the way back down here. I think that's how I would have played it if that's the case. I think that's the second entry short right there. So like pretty high probability setup, I'd say. But I don't know. Still looking, still analyzing, and still trying to make it make sense to me. So, but one other thing too is that like I need to get better with like drawing my trend lines and like seeing like the bigger picture or the trend lines, because like I don't know if I should like, I don't think I should, but I don't know if I should like just kind of drag this out a little bit more over here so it kind of like encompasses like all of this move. But I don't think so. I think it's like might be like a little overshoot or whatever, and then coming back into what's it called, this channel, even though we already have double bottoms, might get a triple bottom very soon. But not entirely too sure, just like I said, still watching. But I do think like this might actually come back down to this line right here. It's already very close, to be honest. Very, very close. Trying to see this. Oh, it's very close. See, like I don't think I would have targeted like all the way down here. I think I've been like somewhere like around here, so I can like make sure like, it's like a better fill opportunity in my eyes if I was like do right here. But I mean, I have like 10 ticks, so I think that probably would put my fill in. But I would, if not, like I would drag it like down to like right here, something like that, just because I wouldn't really want to play this right now, like the bottoms, and then hopefully getting a fill, even if it like touches his line, my like, target prop right there, hopefully getting a fill. Like, nah, I'd rather just get out right here. And like, so I think in my eyes it would have worked. So I guess that is like the second entry short. I think that's how this is how it looks basically. It's not the cleanest in my eyes personally, but that's what makes the most sense to me, I'd say. But yeah, like it potentially would have worked. So I'm just waiting for these longs to hopefully come in soon and take a potential trade off of that. I think we might be ranging actually. Hold on, ranging right now. Right there. I was hoping that like top right here will like kind of line upon these candles right there, but it's struck right here. Yeah, looks like we're in the range right now, and I'm for sure not confident with these ranges. Like I said, on a practice account, we'll be a little bit more. We'll open the rules, we'll bend the rules just a little bit, so I can get like more of a feel of this right here. But on the live, nah, can't do that. Cannot do that. Not too confident with this going on right here. But I'm thinking like this might have triggered bulls. I think we're gonna be bullish soon. Yeah, I'm thinking like that's actually, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. But we're gonna be ranging a bit more, I'd say, before we can like actually start seeing like a little uptrend starting to form. And that's okay. That is a-okay. But I will be back when I see something. All right, guys, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. So we are in an uptrend now. I would want to say, obviously need more data to see if we truly are, but I believe that we're in an uptrend now since we are above the pivot high, the recent pivot high. So with that being said, we're looking for longs now, which I'm very happy, very excited about now. So it's high right now. See if we can find some first, second entry longs, and then enter on that second entry long, and then hopefully ride the success of that. I'm pretty excited to like try and like look for some of these longs now. But until a couple more bars or candlesticks do print out, I can't really do anything as for right now. Maybe start drawing out my lines going to the upside, but yeah, I think I'll do that pretty soon. But yeah, see, we're in a little range a little bit, and see, like, so that one short did work in my favor, which is great. See, even passed down these lows, these double bottom right there and whatnot, and did great, and I'm happy about that. But wasn't too confident about the setup because still learning about that, but let me start drawing out my lines though. So, all right, I can't even draw anything out really, I'd say. So we have one entry long. Yeah, there's already one entry long though, so that's good. Maybe we can draw off this side. I don't know what I would draw it from, to be honest. Or maybe, nah, okay, I don't think it's a bigger channel that's working. I'm like thinking about, what if I was like moving this one to over here and it was still continuously in a downtrend, and like this is just psyching me and like other people who want to go long out. That's what I was thinking, to be honest. But nah, I don't think that's the case. I think we're actually truly in an uptrend, and I'm happy about that. Maybe something like this, and then we'll just adjust as we move forward. That is very tight. I'm not liking that, but that's what we have for right now. And like I said, we'll just adjust moving forward. Or maybe it might just trade up in here, who knows, and then maybe it might return back. And if it returns back to the shorts, that's very unfortunate, and we might not be able to take a trade today. Still give my input on what I think is the second entry short though, where I would potentially enter and take that trade, but I'm not gonna take that trade, unfortunately, but it is okay. But yeah, so now I'm just being vigilant, looking for long setups to occur, and I will be back when I see one. So I am back with an update. So I did I hopefully fixed my channel. That I think this is more accurate of like of it going upwards. However, so we're still looking for longs. Unfortunately, still have not found a single first entry. Unfortunately, so that's lovely. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update. Still on that, it's called bullish trend. Just don't see any first entry longs. For sure don't see a second entry long, which is very unfortunate. That's what I'm looking for. But it is what it is. So it seems like this EMA and then this is gonna like meet up once again, like how I did right here. And I wonder if once they do meet up, like right here, is it gonna just like keep pushing higher? That is my guess. That it potentially might, to be honest. However, I'm not gonna take the trade on it. Practice account, maybe, because this doesn't always play out. I know that for sure. It doesn't always play out, and then that's just that. I probably wouldn't like really play something like this until like I really understand like what I'm doing, like just trading like the way I'm already trading, the way I'm trying to trade already as the second entries. Once I'm making profits like that happening, and like I'm like up a bit and like really understand that aspect, maybe I can start looking to like branch out to kind of like doing something like this, because like this seems like to only be like one entry short, to be honest, and then it just rips down. So, but that's just that. That is just that. Oh wow, so it looks like it's starting to come down, but I mean, this EMA is actually supporting right now. Let's go through the EMA and come back into this trading range once again, to be honest. I can see that also potentially happening as well, but I'm hoping for the longs though. Like I said, the most confident with longs, so I'm hoping for the longs right now. But the EMA is not really holding up as of right now. But it kind of is, kind of not, but I'd say it is right now, actually. I'd say the EMA is holding up right now, but still looking for those entries. Still no first entry long short, or my bad, first entry on long, no second entry long for sure. But still being vigilant, still looking, and still hoping to see something form. I'll be back on like some more updates and or potential trade, hopefully. And as soon as I stop the recording, look at this, already back to the trading range. We're going back to being shorts. So it's quite unfortunate. This might be a day where we just don't take a trade, unfortunately. But it's just, it happens like that. I gotta be disciplined. Obviously I would love to take a trade. I'm trying to like, you know, perfect my craft, you know. I want to make it work, but I'm not too confident with the shorts. I can kind of see something, I think. Hopefully if people understand this a little bit better than I do are watching this, and yeah, just watching this, and maybe they can confirm of what I was like analyzing right here with the shorts right here. Like I said, I think that's what makes the most sense to me, and that's what I think that is what played out right here, right? However, I'm not too confident with the shorts, unfortunately, as of right now. Like I said, we're gonna practice count. We're gonna be trying the shorts, so we're gonna hope to make something happen with that. But I'm not gonna try on the actual combine account. But yeah, so this might be a day that we just sit on our hands the entire time, watch the market, analyze, try and make it make sense to us, and move forward. I think that might just be it, unfortunately. But it's not entirely unfortunate, because I'm getting more intel, you know. I'm understanding a little bit more of what's going on, how to like kind of trade it and whatnot. But so I'm guessing this is like, it just wasn't like an overshoot. Let's find this as an overshoot, I guess. And that's okay. It happens like that. See, and that's how I exactly see. Like, I'm not gonna always take those trades. Like I said, those trades don't always work out. Like it blew through the EMA right here, came back, touched. Look, literally touched both of them. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Continue to move down. Same thing. Blew through the EMA, came back. Both of them touch, failed. So I'm saying, like, it don't always work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. And it's actually coming down to this low. Oh my god. But yeah, so this looks like a day that we might not be trading. If not, maybe we might get one trade in, and like that's literally it. But that is a-okay. It's the part of the game, and I'm here to play. So I'll be back with some more analysis because like I said, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be trading today. So yeah, guys, I'll be back. All right, and we are back. So I do see a potential first entry short that happened, and then I think this one would be the second entry short right here, this bar. If it's still like past like down here, but maybe it might not be a second entry short. Maybe I might call it a little too early, but for sure at first entry did play out right here, right there. So now I was looking for that second entry. Like I said, I'm not gonna take this trade. I'm just simply just saying that I see it. I think I do see it. Yeah. Okay, so making another swing. We do have a couple more ticks on the chart to play out for this candlestick, so we will see how much it moves in each other direction and then go based upon that. So but yeah, if it goes past this candle right here, then second entry long, all right, my bad, second entry short, and then that'd be like a probably like a good probability of going short, I'd say. The fact that we are kind of like actually at the bottom of this, well, I mean, if I drew this channel out correctly, then it should be fine, to be honest, and just keep going for the lows. But like the thing is, like, I wouldn't know really what to target, to be honest. That's the only thing that I'd be like kind of concerned about, is just not knowing like where to target with like kind of seeing this, because like I said, we're at the bottoms basically already. I mean, I guess I can probably zoom out to like see like where it stops like over there, but just based off like just what I'm seeing right here, like this is literally just, yeah, basically right there. So yeah, I mean, that's really the only concern about that. But still watching this bar print out and whatnot, but I think I might call it a little bit too early. Still a couple more ticks going on, but like I said, I do see that first entry short. Looking for that second entry short. I don't think this one might be it. I think we might have to wait for like another bar or so to like form or something like that, and then potentially might be able to see that second entry short. And yeah, which I think is a high probability setup. I've seen it work for some people, seen people say it as well. So, and yeah, I mean, it worked out like right here, like I said, right? I believe it did. So seems to have like a profitability factor to it. So, and something I want to capitalize on for sure, but still gotta make it make sense to me, all I gotta say. So I'll be back when I see like the second entry short triggering potentially, but yeah, it's not triggering yet. And I don't think it's gonna trigger right now either. It might like print like a couple more bars or candlesticks until it triggers, but that's about it. But I'm gonna step away for a little bit, so I might miss it, and I'll just come review it or come back to like see if it does, what's it called, make the second entry, or it's just, well, I mean, technically it's gonna make the second entry no matter what, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Like the second entry is gonna happen no matter what, actually. So when it like breaks past like down here, then it's gonna make that second entry, and then that's just the point. It's already made that first, and now it's just waiting on that second one. But when's the second one gonna happen? I don't know. It could be like literally down here, or it could be like up here. And if he wants to like get like put a little sell stop right here, and then like wait till like gets hit and whatnot, like it might just be like the end of it, and then you might get stopped out. But I don't know. So actually it's gonna end right now. This bar is gonna end, our candlestick's gonna end. I don't want to keep saying bars. But these candlesticks is gonna end right now though. And then so it goes past this bar, or oh, Jesus, it goes past this candlestick, then that's a pretty good setup. So they'll sell stop right there, or my bad, not limit market right here, right there, follow a little cursor right there, and see how it plays out. But yeah, let's see what happens. So it would have been entered right there. So I'm going based off of this low right here. So maybe like just mark it out. I'm gonna show you guys where I would put my stop at. my stop at like above this right here, to be honest. I just want to see if it would play out. So I would have been in the trade right now. Trying to see like how this will play out. So it looked like that would be a good second entry short. I just want to just see. It's on just see. And let's just say I just want to just target right here, but like my parameters will be like in set and check, so I wouldn't really mind too much. So I'll just like target right here, something like that. Or actually, I think this should be up like what, one more tick actually, something like that. Also like one tick above this, give it some wiggle room to actually play out. That is a 1.5 scalp right there. What's next to that? But I think my brackets are set up to like take like a 2 point something. But I would adjust accordingly with these parameters, I'd say. I've seen someone talk about like go like 1-to-1 off this, like based off of this. So let me see how much, like, so this right here to right there, but on 1.5 move. And I just want to just, because I'm like trying to like visualize how this would work. Actually, hold on, I think this is how you would kind of measure out like a 1-to-1. So I think I'd be targeting actually down here. I think that'll be that 1-to-1. So it will still be in the trade. It will still be in the trade. So I wouldn't target to like maybe, I guess, right there. I think that's like the 1-to-1. So it did not work out yet, unfortunately. But I mean, still in the green. That's all that matters. Something that I also do need to start like figuring out is how to like spot like the trend reversals, potentially coming up before, you know, taking these trades and whatnot. Because I kind of do think a little bit, just a little bit, that this might be a little bit overextended. I mean, it did make it overshoot, and like I guess a correction technically, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess maybe this is not too much of an overshoot from like where we started to where we are now. But with that being said, yeah, it's something I have to like for real like realize, because like what if this wasn't a complete what's it called, a complete overextended downward trend, right? I obviously wouldn't want to be taking a trade down here if it's, you know, if that's the case. And it is bouncing off this line right there. Second, right? Yeah, it's bouncing off that line right there. So we'll be targeting down here. Or maybe I would have just gotten out like at this low, but I want to like I need to like start being able to be able to just hold the trade and wait until like the target profit or stop loss, whatever. But yeah, it's something to let's learn is the trend reversals of like when it's gonna happen before it happens, really, or like what some indicators. Yeah, just indicators to look for basically. So yeah, still waiting to see if this plays out, but that double bottom is looking, I don't know. We could be in a range again, actually. Are we in a range again? That's what I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm thinking so. It's a little bit like we're in a range, but overall I don't think so. I think it's gonna continue to move down a little bit. Should give some more time to play out. I don't think it's gonna keep like chopping around too much like it did right here, to be honest. I think it might chop it around just a little bit more and then just keep dropping. Oh wow, so it would have wicked it. Getting that fill, I don't know. but wicking it, that's unfortunate. See, this is why like I probably wouldn't want to go to that 1-to-1. I probably move it like just down a little bit more, or like I said, just one right there, so I know I got that feel. I'd be happy, be up on the day or down, depending on if I took any trades earlier in the day. But see how it literally just wicked it? That's unfortunate, but maybe it might come. Oh, nice. See, like then that'll work. Okay, so I think I'm getting more comfortable with seeing and spotting out like second entry shorts. So that's it. I think I did a good job calling one out early, like around here somewhere. And I just called this one out right here, and like that would have worked. I don't know what the heck this just came from, like out of nowhere. Like it just spiked out of nowhere, which is crazy. But no, yeah. So I mean, it worked. So, and I'm very happy about that. We are like far away from the EMA line, and that's not the best idea to like really be playing these. I would say, but I mean, if the setup is there, then the setup is there, to be honest. And like I think I did see the setup. I mean, it worked. So I mean, I would say I did see the setup, but who knows, maybe I could be wrong, and something I just refine my skills on. But I'm very happy to see like this trade would have worked out. I am on the MES. I should have taken the trade, to be honest. It's only just a couple of points, or not a couple of points, couple of dollars compared to like the ES. But I am getting this right here. I'm starting to understand. I see the bigger picture. But yeah, I'm glad that worked out, and still working right here. And yeah, so that's all I could say, is I'm just happy about that, and I'll be back when I see some more potential like setups of going short, going long, or something like that. But yeah, that is wonderful, that is superb, and I'm stopped about that. But I'll be back, guys. And so I just want to just bring back this really quickly. And so if that was me like actually putting those trades in, I would have been like what, 2 on the day, and I'll probably be looking for like 2 more trades, maybe just 1 more trade, and then I'd most likely be done, and then just watching the market or something, see if I can like capitalize on like other potential trades in the future. I probably wouldn't take it just because I need to be disciplined, and I'm still starting out, to be honest. I still am. So I think I'm gonna limit to myself to only taking like 3-4 trades a day, and then that's it. Maybe move to the simulated account, still watch the charts, still see if I can take some potential what's it called, trades and whatnot. But that is just that, to be honest. But like we might potentially be going to an uptrend, most likely not, but I do see like a potential of like it might reverse right here or something like that. But yeah, I will be back when I see something. I'm gonna walk away for a bit. I've been here for a little bit. So I'm gonna walk away, take a little break. Sure. If I don't see a setup forming, if I see a setup that already formed, then I'll come back, revisit it, we'll talk about it, analyze it, see what's going on and whatnot. But hopefully I can capture it live, and then we can like see it live, talk about it live. But if not, we'll just like look back right, like I said right here, like we'll just look back right here and be like, okay, yeah, first entry, second entry, and then that's why it ripped down. Okay, and then just go based upon that. But yeah, very excited about that last trade, to be honest, or potential trade that could have occurred. But I'm happy that I'm starting to see it. But yeah, I'll be back, and yeah. All right, guys, and I am back. So I might be ending this recording very soon. However, we might be in an uptrend now. I mean, overall downtrend. I should not be trading around trading against a trend, which I'm not going to be doing today. I'm sure I will for sure a couple of times trade against a trend. However, I'm not gonna do that today. But I do see like that this might actually be a potential reversal, something like I said I do need to look up on and learn, and it's going to occur. But anyways, this might be where the bulls are stepping in, and I do see a first entry long, which is like right here, and potentially might see a second entry long pretty soon. But I wouldn't take it, just me personally, just because it's going against the trend, and I should probably be going with the trend, to be honest. And saying I should probably go with the trend is because, like, in my personal opinion, I feel like it's not necessarily a high probability of like it going in my favor. I think it's a higher probability of it going in my favor, to be honest, right? Because like it's in a downtrend, so like I might just get lucky, like just entering it anywhere, you know. But you know, I'm not basing my stuff off of luck. I'm actually trying to you know, learn price action and whatnot, and go based off of that. So with that being said, yeah, it's like it might be able to call it a buy opportunity. I'm not gonna take it though, but because it's going against the trend. and it feels like an uptrend this entire time. Oh yeah, 100% taking that. But I do see a potential opportunity occurring. I want to see how this bar or this candle closes, because if this candle closes, then I'd say it's a pretty good opportunity. Right? Okay, I thought I clicked my line. Pull it up. Okay, there we go. Because if it goes, okay, well, it's already wicking right now. I already wicked it, kind of. But that's, if it didn't move up like that, then pretty good enter to buy. But we still have a lot of ticks going on. I think, is my thing messed up? Hold on real quick. Give me a couple seconds real quick to fix this. There we go. I don't know why that was all messed up and whatnot, but so I didn't move and whatnot. And sorry about like the video potentially being messed up once again. But hopefully when it doesn't affect you guys' experience too much. Sorry about that once again. But we do still have quite a bit of ticks remaining on this candlestick, but this might be a potential long opportunity though, to be completely honest. I'm thinking about just bringing it back closer to when it's like, when this candle's about to end. Yeah, I think I'll be back when this candle's about to end, and then we'll see based upon that if it's going to make another lower low or make that second entry. And we are back. So it made that triple bottom and make that lower low. So I think that this, the buy that I was saying about, you know, potentially to trade, if I wanted to trade, like I said, I wasn't gonna trade it, but if I really wanted to trade, it would be nullified just because it made that lower low. So I think I would scrap that entire like long positioning that I was, you know, thinking that it could play out. Scrap it because it's, I already made another low, another overshoot right here anyway. Back into the trend and continuing to push lower. But you know, it's very nice, very nice. But yeah, so was hoping to see that a long could play out, but that is not the case here, and that's okay. But yeah, I am going to be calling it though right now. It is a little bit early to be calling it, but I have some things I need to take care of and need to get done. But yeah, unfortunately I'm going to end it right here. No trades, very sad. However, glad I was able to call out those shorts, and I can't be upset about that. I'm glad I'm learning, and that's just that. So I'll be back with another video pretty soon. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe for more content, and then also thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. But until next video, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope today's trading day went great for you guys. You know, take it easy, guys.